Hey, here we go, round one. If we lose this, I get to just stop recording straight away. How cool is that? Sort of want to keep 6 land. Drake. What could I draw that would be bad here? I'm just doing it. Don't mind. Don't mind me. I don't know. I feel like my deck is sort of good, and being able to cast spells should be decent for me. Alright, game on. I'm playing an island first because I did. What do I have? I have forest, that's gotta be good for me. Okay, ponder. So I can play turn 5 Call to the Grave, or Jace, or I can not draw 2 more land. I think I'm going to shuffle this. I just had a feeling that mind control would be on top if I did. No, more seriously, I have, I think, 7 ludicrous power cards and don't want to draw more lands, so it seemed a bit better. I'm going to start laying on the beats. It's not really consistent with my game plan. Drake really, well, I'm totally fine with that. Drake really doesn't do anything for me against a green-red deck with Brindle Boar. This is unfortunate. Maybe I should not be playing Infinity Land. Anyway, hopefully he plays something gigantic and I mind control it, and then I win. It's my out right now. It's him playing a giant thing. Titanic Growth. Hunter's Insight. For 2. It's heavy value, man. Okay, so we're behind in the card advantage race, but okay, so he's never going to deal me a point of damage again, because reassembling skeletons just... He's got this. He's got this on lockdown. Oh no. Well, that's no good. Gonna have to bounce it. It's pretty awesome if I rip Call to the Grave here, by the way. But why would I? Okay. The 4-spell special. One was Ponder. I guess I'm not counting Monolith, though. He's gonna cast something giant right now. I'm gonna take it. Oh, he's playing blue too. My flyers are better now. Divination. Okay. I think I can beat him in the long game. Call to the Grave. That's sort of sweet. Play around Mana Lake. He doesn't have it up. You are sacrificed. And now, does he have an out? Oh my. What a beast. What beast mode. Alright, so we got through Call of the Grave 1. And I don't have my Aurancers in. Auramancer would be sick here. I guess I'm gonna keep playing land. I have enough for Diabolic Tutor for something extremely saucy. Why is he not, like, casting Gigantor things? Goblin Fireslinger? Like, okay. This looks bigger. Oh yeah, tap one more. Okay. I'm gonna blow the mind control on the 5/6 creature, I think. I think I am. And I'm gonna play the Merfolk to trade with the Slime. Acidic Slime. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Do I just, like, assume that someone who's playing green has overrun in this format? Because they chose voluntarily to play green? You probably do. For real? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna draw a couple of cards. Diabolic Tutor. For what? Call to the Grave again? I think Call to the Grave again. Definitely have options. I can Jace. He has some trouble getting through Jace. Jace is close to being lethal, just like straight away too. I'd better do that. Let me go into the tank here. If he can get rid of the mind control and swing for 9, Call of the Grave does not get me there unless I hit a creature as well, which would get me there with Jace anyway, so we're gonna go Jace. Take 1. Oof. I'm extremely happy to trade here. Extremely. What's happening to me? Slaughter Cry. Okay, so he keeps his Acidic Slime, but it's only a 2/2. You know what I'm saying? And he can kill Jace. So I guess I'm drawing a card. One time. Because he can Fire Slinger, then swing for 2. And I'm going to throw Brink of Disaster on Acidic Slime. deck gets in for more damage than Fire Slinger. So yeah, can't play around Mana Leak. I could do this next turn and play around Mana Leak. What a weird deck. I also have to worry about getting fireballed, I assume. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a lethal fireball. That's what he's been holding this entire time. Yeah, I'm mostly happy that he's hitting Jace, I think. Okay. Lightning Bolt. Forest. Just play that out there. It seems like it should be relevant. So I get to decide between tanning him, and he has like no outs, because I'm gonna adapt the skeleton, play the skeleton, or +1. Like probably if he has outs here, they're pretty close to killing me anyway. I think I'm just gonna tan him. So I get to see more of his deck too, which looks terrible. Lightning Bolt isn't in this format, is it? Incinerate is though. And let's see what he's got. Nada. Okay, so I got through game 1. It's a lot closer than I would have liked, especially against that. And now I get to decide what I'm gonna do. He didn't really have anything I cared about, didn't seem like. Lots of combat tricks, but if I'm just blocking his creatures with reassembling skeleton, I don't think there was anything that really frightened me. Just sort of wondering about the Auramancer, because he does have an acidic slime. There's a decent chance he brings in a little bit more. Plus it just makes the deck way cooler. I think I'm gonna bring them in for that reason. Pretty much only that reason. Wallkeeper seems good against him. He had, what, 1 burn spell? Oh, he had infinite Arachnus Web. I don't have anything to cut though. I have nothing to cut. Yeah, okay. We'll play the more sensible build. Find it boring though. This hand seems totally fine. I'm gonna turn 3 Vampire. Oh no. Turn 4 Brink of Disaster that. Turn 5 Call to the Grave, apparently. Oh Jesus, 3-3? Oh man. Oh, we're getting brutalized this game. Absolute murder. One drop, two drop, two drop. Well, so far this just isn't fair. Jade Mage is pretty good against my hand, by the way. Oh, no swing. Could have really used a Jade Mage swing. So let's shut down the 3-3. Well, there's a reasonable chance that just playing a Gravedigger shuts down the 3-3. Just block it with both. He has so many combat tricks and Hunter's Insight. I'm just gonna play the Gravedigger for value here. 2-2 for 4. Not bad at all. End of turn. Okay. Thought that was an Incinerate or something actually scary. What's happening to me? Divination. We're splashing for Divination. It looks like. Like that actually looks like what he's doing. Does have the Incinerate. And like I'm about ready to scoop at this point. Let's see. Rank that. No, there's no way. I can maybe draw a Jace and get to see a bit more of his deck. Man, if I mind control his Jade Mage, I get to Monolith up some Saprolings. Consider that. Just for a second. So I'm on a little bit more than 0 at the moment. Now I'm on 0. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that game. Let's move on to game 3. Wondering if I want another Brink over a Tutor. I think I do. Because that draw that he just did is the only thing I'm afraid of, I'm pretty sure. Brink will help me a lot more against that. This is not going well. Well, this is Magic the Gathering. Can still definitely win this game. That's a good start. Trade with his bear. think I have to hold back. If he has the trick, he has the trick, but I just like untap Gravedigger it back. Most likely. That must be nice. Looks like we're not even swinging, which I guess makes sense against Gravediggers. Yeah, my opponent's playing uncomfortably well for someone who's playing Hunter's Insight and main deck Circle of Flame. Incinerating pre-combat. We have another Sacred Wolf. Okay. Not dead yet. Overrun. Am I gonna die to Overrun? Might die to Overrun. I mean, not right now, but eventually. Hexproof. Control Hide. Alright. That's gonna be a little irritating. It's not totally game over yet. I actually just need to draw like one reassembling skeleton or another Gravedigger, and I'm blocking that every turn. Yeah, that doesn't give it trample. This is brutal. So, I guess I'm gonna mind control this. Throw it in front of the wolf once. I still have outs. Not anymore. Okay. Well, sure. That was fun. Could very, very easily have 3-0'd this draft, but the multi-5 there was, you know, no good. And his deck curved out extremely well. Game 2. This game, like, the way he's curved has not been threatening to me at all. I really just failed at having cards to deal with it, you know. Alright. Yeah, at least I have Jace.